Thank you very much. It's my pleasure and honor to be here. I gotta say this, I have nothing but respect and admiration for the people at this table, especially CMAC and Ed, who I met when I ran in 2006. I know that I think Ed is Ed's third time and your fourth time. It's my second time. I like to think my situation has changed a little bit since I ran in 2006, since I was appointed to the bench in 2007. And the most important distinction between me and everyone else in this crazy race for office number 28 is that I'm actually sitting in the seat right now. And I agree with Ed that whoever wins this race will not be assigned to Department 405 at the Edelman's Children's Court in Dependency unless it's me. Obviously, if I win this race, that will be my assignment. But if any of the other opponents win the race, I'm fortunate enough to do that, they will not be assigned in the seats that I'm running in. I have been assigned for all purposes to Department 405. I was assigned there and changed departments in October of last year. It's been 7 months now, and I've been assigned to serve out the rest of Judge Stevens' term, which goes to the end of this year. So that really is the single most important distinction between me and everyone else in this race, and any of the open seats. I'm the only sitting judicial officer that's running in any of the 3 open seats. And that's, I think, an important fact. Who's the best Democrat? I'm not going to challenge anyone's Democratic qualities. We all have our stories and backgrounds. Elizabeth, what she said was very admirable. We all can say these things. I'm CMAC also. You know, I have my story. You can read it on my website if you'd like. But I'm here to talk about facts, because it is a serious job, and it's an important job. As I said before, my signature can take away your children forever. That's an awesome responsibility, and I take it very seriously. And I mean no disrespect for anyone else, but I think it's fair that I can point out when I ran in 2006 as a private attorney, I received a well-qualified rating from the Los Angeles County Bar Association. In fact, I researched it. I'm the only person ever in the history of judicial elections that I can find over the last 10 elections from the private sector to be rated well-qualified. For some reason, they don't rate private attorneys well-qualified. I'm the only one. And I'm the only one at this table who has ever received a well-qualified rating from the Bar Association. I would like to think that my qualifications have actually perhaps improved since that 2006, since I've been on the bench for almost 3 years now. And I do think it's a fair distinction. Again, you know, I appreciated one thing that was said earlier in the meeting about not necessarily following step with the Central Committee, because it does involve independent thinking. And this is the true grassroots. And even though I see only 10 people here, no, I see 100 votes, 200 votes, 500 votes. That's what's important to me. I made a pledge to go to each and every Chartered Democratic club. There's like 58 of them. I've already been to half of them. And I'm going to go to every one, no matter where they meet or how few people may be there on its face, because it's important to me. I'm the one that's doing this job now. I've been doing it well. People can talk about their experience as a temporary judge. It's an unpaid position. It's voluntary. I did it for 10 years before I was appointed, so it's an important thing to do, and I appreciate that. But I'm being paid to do this job now, and it's my full-time job, and I've had it since July of 2007. Again, these are just facts, and they're undisputed facts. I had a broad background as a civil attorney. I was licensed to practice law in 15 states. I suspect that I have the world's record of taking and passing bar examinations than any lawyer in the world. And I actually practiced law in all those states. And I filed class action suits and civil litigation against insurance companies. At one point I had 50 cases in 20 separate states at the same time. So I think I have a broad experience in both civil and criminal, and I certainly have the judicial experience. And I think that when it comes down to it, if you're going to vote as the person who's the most qualified, I think the answer is obvious, and I would appreciate your support. Thank you very much.